You know they say the second round is the better rounds, right? I would say.
Serious?
All right.
Yeah.
You know I just run off faster in the second round?
Yeah,
serious thing.
where is that? Nah,
real thing.
that back to
The
front.
second round is always
Real thing.
longer.
We are here live on Arapita Avenue at Second Rounds. This is the home of culture. This is the home of cocktails. This is the home of fun. I have to my right, Mr. Thaddy Boom. Boop, 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 boop. It's funny, he didn't go boom, eh? His name is Thaddy Boom, but he went boop, 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 boop. And my brother, Deon, of Gatsby Entertainment. We are here to discuss so much with you guys, but before we get into that, I want to thank my sponsors, Carrington's Holdings. I would like to thank Elmo Studios for making this happen. I want to thank Wiggins Company Effects. Wiggins Effects Company, that's for the stage, and I want to thank KJ for the lights. So, my brother, Deon.
Hi.
This is going to be the co-host going forward. This is his very first day. And we have one guest on the inside, Mr. Thaddy Boom.
Blessings, man. It's a pleasure to be here. I like it. Yeah, the second round's nice, man. You know they say the second round is the better rounds, right? I would say.
They find, why you say that?
Who say that?
Who say that?
Just go longer.
Serious?
All right.
Yeah.
You know I just run off faster in the second round? Yeah, serious thing.
Where is that? Real thing. That back to
The
front.
second round is always
Real thing.
longer.
That back to
It's
front.
always longer.
First round is for the fellas, the second round
round
is for the ladies, man.
No, when the rifle get full up, it just have a little bit remaining, so it just come on faster for me.
This is a PG show. What type of
Don't
show
they
is
can
this?
say what you have to do?
Oh, okay. all
But
right,
are we
all
talking
right.
about drinks? Why you asking if it's a PG
Yeah,
show?
my
I
bad,
don't
my bad.
understand.
I don't understand.
I don't understand. I don't. And Deon, you
The
okay?
rifle I talking about
I
is the rifle
apologize.
hookers that we have here now.
Come on.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
right.
Come on. It's on the menu of the drinks.
I do apologize. I apologize.
What is wrong with you? Come on, man.
So what's up?
I just cool, man. I'm having a great day, having a great week thus far. The life is life and I appreciate what I'm getting. The ups, the downs, the everything, boy. You know what I mean, boy? Just have to appreciate everything I get and be happy about it, boy. I don't complain, you know. I don't have no kind of complaining bone in my body. That's just not in my DNA, boy. Nah, I can't do it.
So why I want to find out what you was doing before you come here?
I was doing before I was coming here. All right, so this one is for my ladies and them listening right about now. What
Here we just do. Here we
I
just
was
do.
doing
hear.
before
Here we
I
just
was coming here. What the look? I'm looking right here, so I was doing some acrylics. I was doing some fingernails. You
You was
understand?
doing what?
Acrylics, nails, press-ons, gels, gel-X. Anything you want to call it, yeah.
Gel.
Me, a secret, young nails, yeah. All them kind of things.
All right.
I know products. So ladies, if you want to get the nails done, I plug in myself, a bad. If you want to get the nails done, hit them up. Talk to me. Boom World Nail Studios. We are there, right? You don't know, so yes, second, but I was doing some nails and I was handling that and that was going on. So big up to my last client, Patrice, who passed through with she hot self. When I tell her Patrice nice, she nice bad. You know?
So my question, right? The reason why I asked what you're doing is because that is generally seen as a woman thing now. Like it's something that women specialize in.
I really like woman thing. Go ahead.
So I want to know how you, as a man, say, boy, I want to have a career as she needs to go say a nail tech.
Or was it a tactic to get the ladies and them?
Well, the woman looking nice, eh? She
Well-
look like she's taking care of herself, so.
Funny you should ask that. I was having a conversation with someone just the other day about something quite similar. Yeah, anyhow, fiber and all of that. So what happened was, right, my cousin, right, she has a store, a boutique, and she husband at the point in time could have done divorce and go anyway. You understand what I'm saying? Larry, big up yourself, boy. You cannot lock you down, but I consider you still. You understand?
Hard luck, Larry.
Yeah, well, Larry, boy. Yeah. Anyhow, so, but he was into the nails thing too now, boy. All right, and I was observing how he doing the nails and the money coming in and the girls coming in. And I said to myself, boy, boom, that is a flick, boy. I could do that, you know. Girls and money. Money and girls.
The winning strategy.
Yeah, I a nail tech. Say no more. I run
Say no
out.
more.
Say no more. I
So
say,
when it bridges and them here, boy, I am a nail tech. That's what I do. What's your response? Because I can tell you straight up, as a man that know you, you're a
Yeah.
rough cut fella.
Yeah.
I know you all the years. And I know you not on that side, right?
Right.
And when I hear...
when they say that side, we're talking
What
about.
side?
no, you're not
Yeah.
on that side, right?
Where's that side?
That side.
I don't know what that mean.
Nah, boy, on that side, like,
So,
you know,
so what I mean, so
no, you're a very rough fella, so I didn't know you was more in touch with your softer side, right? You know? I didn't know. So when I hear the brother, in fact, I didn't hear the brother. Them days, I think the brother was in Town Center Mall.
Town Center Mall is he
And
flick
I'm going
self.
through Town Center Mall.
Right.
And I see Thaddeus
Man,
doing-
all the governments.
doing ladies' nails. And he's looking disheveled. Because right now, the boy, he had clean cut ras and thing. But them days, he
All home.
All home.
Ragamuffin.
Ragamuffin. And then he being so soft with the ladies. And I never see Thaddeus soft in my life. So it was confusing to me. And now to see this man go from strength to strength, build the clientele that he has built in that world, and then also be one of the top comedians in Trinidad and Tobago, that to me was mind-blowing.
Alright, so what I would say was this. My brethren didn't tell me nothing, you know.
Your brethren didn't tell you nothing?
Them don't know I that smart, man. My brethren use me. My brethren them use me and piggyback off and pause.
Yeah, no piggyback.
Yeah.
Pause.
My brethren them use me to the advantage. Yeah, that's a better way to put it. To the advantage to get girls as well. You understand? My cousin get a wife because I'm here, you know.
You lie.
But dead serious. Dead serious, yeah. She come in the shop out there, I see she like she. I get she some talk, but she was living far. When you living far, I just slack off. I's a man from mover. If you live in past Sawa, I real good. I sorry. You live in past St. James.
Sawa?
Better Sawa, listen to me. Here's my perimeter. Right? I just go right there. So mover, Sawa, Barretaria, Port Spain, Woodbrook, St. James, right? They come back wrong. Anything beyond that, I good. Live in Arima, I sorry.
Nah, you lie.
Live in Shagona,
You lie. You lie.
I
East
dead
Girls is the
serious.
baddest boy.
These girls is the baddest.
So, girls.
South?
Is the baddest. Yes,
Nah,
of
as
course.
East Girls is the most stressed. But
South
the
This
most
South
stressed.
girl I was with was mad. Good.
No, but she
South
was-
girl mad.
And bad.
Nah.
And bad.
So girls as well take care of their significant other man from
course.
where I coming from.
She
course,
take care of
of
me
course.
at all.
You lie.
Nah.
Oh.
Well, then again.
Leah go take care of you. Leah
Alright,
from
thank
South?
you so much, Leah.
Leah, you from South?
Where you from?
She from
Alright.
Central?
Probably South Central.
Pick up Central one time.
Look at thing here now,
What
boy.
is this?
Oh my goodness. I love it. Yeah, man.
What is this we're drinking, Leah?
That yours is a Hennessy base,
This is a Hennessy based martini.
right? And these two are like lemonade and flavored lemon.
Oh, so these two are flavored lemonade mocktails and they look wonderful.
You can keep this.
Thank you, Leah. I mean, we accept tips, so next time when the ladies bring nice drinks for you, please give them a tip. And cheers.
Yeah,
Cheer-
man. This thing is improper. You don't know. Yeah, man. Right, so my brothers and them just ride the wave with me. You understand? It's a community shop, lime, we vibes, we talk. One thing about my nail studio is that it's not just like a nail spot now, but it's a place of vibe, energy. Just here like second rounds. You come, we talk, we catch kicks. Understand? People share whatever they're going through. If you could get some decent advice inside of there, get some decent advice inside of there. All these things take place, but it's always a vibe. So those girls and money was the flick, but at the same time, I must say, on a more mature note, I mean, I's a guy I really appreciate entrepreneurship. And that was something I was really able to build when it comes to running my own business and being a nail technician.
Right.
Having my own timing, setting my own hours, doing what I do, so I could do so much other things that I do in the scope of who is Thaddy now, babe.
Okay, so tell us a little bit more about, the comedy side of things. We talk about the nail stuff.
All right.
Along with,
No, I find you going there too fast. I honestly want to find out more about this running racket because
But
this brother,
long story short,
this
he
brother,
became the gateway for the girl for him and his brethren.
this brother honestly came here very honestly and said,
Right.
I do it so I could pull girls. And that to me,
You know a man wants to kill me for you, girl, babe?
it no more.
Why?
Yeah. So what had happened was, right, Miss Lady come in the shop to come and get she nails done, whatever. I a little silver tongue devil, you know what I mean? I find it look good. I drop a little hint here, hint. All right, hint. Just starting to play with my line. It's when I play, don't play with my line. If you see my bait,
What do you
leave
mean
it.
line? Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
leave it. Is that way?
Okay,
Telling
I
yourself.
catch you.
See the bait, pull it in, but let me know. You have a man. I say, yeah, man, small thing. You go your way respectfully. Me playing it, no mind. Anyhow, my brother, I dey rock back on the medias. I see a message coming in. I see a message coming in from her. I say, hey, you doing here? Ting. She said, I just vibes in. I don't work today. Nah. Conversation going back and forth. We flowing. She will hit me. You know what I want to hit you that? I have something to tell you. You see what I mean? You see what I tell that? I have something to tell you. Yeah. I then start to smile because I don't know where we're going with this. We have to tell me. She and the man done.
Congratulations.
What? Yeah, she and the man done.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Well, you know me. It's only slick talk, sly talk, and rude talk in the chat now.
Yeah, one time he dive in. He dive in one
slick,
time.
sly, and rude talking in the chat. Boy, putting on real game, so when we get anything going on, when you go and slaughter, all kind of old talk.
Wait, reach there? She reached on the cutting board?
Boy, you, that's the way. It's lightning McQueen, you know. Oh, he just go ka-ching.
Ka-chow.
Ka-chow. And it's that I just talking, you know, I talking, we vibes in. But apparently, like she man, has she password.
Oh.
And he log in too. And he see in the chat.
What you say?
Wait. Hold on. She man had the password and she...
Yeah. So like
WhatsApp? All this happening in WhatsApp?
Nah, them wrongs is Facebook was running here.
Facebook. Ancient. That is
Facebook
ancient.
running
Yeah, you calling it ancient now, boy.
Oh, Facebook ancient.
He's young, you know, he's 23.
Only uncles and aunties and grandma on there.
Yeah,
Nobody
Facebook.
else?
The kids not on the Facebook, boy.
It's
The
Instagram.
youth's not on Facebook.
It's
Them,
Instagram?
Anyhow.
yeah, Facebook.
My bad, nah.
Facebook is back in time.
No, no, you unseasoned. You get to marinate enough in life now, but you get to kusume.
I play my little farm and thing on Facebook, you know, way back.
But you play as a child.
No,
you don't
that's
remember
the problem between you and me.
Yeah.
You playing Farmville.
And we play Mafia Wars.
Not even that, too.
No, I mean something else when I say Mafia
Oh.
Wars. Yeah.
You understand? But I the man log into the girl account and start to come at me now, waiting, talking to my girl, all kind of madness. I said, Soldier, if you only scroll up, you go see what the girl telling me, you know. But he don't want to hear that.
So you scroll up?
I mean, if he scroll up or not. All I know is this man like me, you know. He will come in town center himself and deal with me. I said, hey, watch my back.
So
don't walk through town just so. You're unsafe.
So you ever activate or not?
No. Earlier, I do not condone violence or any kind of criminal activity
in
at
any
all
way, form, or
whatsoever.
fashion. Right.
I am a loving fella. I am a man of the cloth. Yes?
Of the cloth?
Yeah, the cloth.
You're a priest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You understand?
Wow.
I am the cloth, man. I don't. Gregory can tell you about it. I am the cloth. I just live good. I'm a happy fella. I know about them kind of thing, right? I just saying. But at the same time, all I'm saying is, I'm not an idiot. I'm not a duppy. I'm not a fool. So I will always try to keep things on the positive side of things, right? For the most part. So you tell me all these things, whatever. Now, remember what I tell all you? My brethren and them was riding the wave. So every day, people in the shop line with me the same way, like.
Oh, so like a barber shop?
It's like a barber
with
shop.
ladies.
Ladies. Ladies. You understand? And only the select few of fellas who could call themselves my dear ones.
Respectable fellas.
Yeah. Right? So, and then again, too, at the same time, back being honest with you, remember I said my cousin owned the boutique. It was a kind of family hub, family spot. So everybody passing through town, all the cousins was coming there. Understand? All the friends of the family was coming there. Everyone just used to gather there and just do vibes, lime, help sell the product, these kind of different things.
No, it was always a very active space.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So basically, like in that happening, I down, head down, I filing away at the hand. I in conversation, but I filing away. Like ain't no taking place. My dog Nick go tell me, Boom, who's this man marking you outside here so right?
With that the man show up?
Baby, by the man passing through the mall in the security uniform. You understand?
Firearm or no firearm?
Man, no fire. Yeah, no fire.
Yeah, not a word.
Yeah, no fire. They say, Boom, this man marking you out, you know. I say, who man, boy? No, you see what's going on now? I tell her, I's a man of peace. I real slow to get to violence. I just take my time. My brethren and them them not like me.
The hotel.
Yeah. I just avoid going out with them now because of that.
They quick to
Because
pop off.
because
The temperature hot.
yeah, people can mash my shoes. They could bounce me. And if I could take them kind of thing. Them so they iffy. They just move with the moon. You understand? However the moon is, them behavior might be according. Right? So as they see much of me, they realize he look now. It looked like he want to do something. Well, about 3-4 of them had to walk towards him one time. But when he realizes flour more than water,
You say, but no, not on that.
he
boy.
disappeared one time.
He ever come back?
He didn't come back. I ain't gonna say he can't come back. He just didn't come back because one, a family friend as well was working with him. And probably let him know, boy, you better relax yourself and done that because
that ain't good for nobody.
Yeah, that ain't good for nobody, right? And he came back. Javon self, big up yourself by Javon if you ever see this. Javon self come back and say, boy, boom, what you doing, boy? Yeah, the man going mad and he walk and all them kind of thing come and let me know, but he say he tell him relax yourself and that. So that was that for the most part.
So I want to know, after the man do all that, no disrespect to the young lady in the crowd who's affiliated with Thaddeus. Did this young lady eventually get cut up on the cutting board?
Was the package secured?
Yeah, was the package secure? Did you end up grilling the chicken?
This drink real nice, man.
No, I just want to know what was the end result after the man show up and did you bust it up?
No, because you say it was.
Who make this?
This is I believe this is Chris. Chris, do he thing, boy? Big up to Chris.
Yeah, boy, Chris, boy, big up you, boy.
Yeah, but don't feel it get
Yeah, so
away.
the comedy side of things.
No. Don't feel it get away. I want to know. You can beat him after, right? We go help you beat him, and we go call up the fella from the security company to beat him too.
Boom, you say it was in the DMs, ready to slaughter. What
It wasn't DM in them days.
Sorry,
it was actually PM, personal messages.
Yeah, on the...
It was personal messages.
Yeah, on the typewriter and wherever it was on.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let me tell you this,
Wow.
right? I'm a gentleman, you know.
Right.
You can get me to answer that question?
Completely understandable and
Yeah.
But
respectful.
we don't know who say not kissing and telling.
Nah, that's normal. You just normal.
And is that?
You just normal.
And is that?
Nah, you trying to mash up my living, yes? So is that?
So what we here for? Mr. Thaddeus.
Talk to me.
Mr. Thaddy Boom. One of the hardest working men in the modern generation of comics that the Caribbean has to offer. I want to know, what made you start on your comedic journey?
All right, so how the comedy thing went. Now, what I must say is, my life is a hell of a thing, and I really love it, to be honest. Because everything always connected in some way or the other. All right, while doing the nails, I was actually a student in the University of the Southern Caribbean. I was up there in USC.
You know Kushal?
If I know who?
And moving on.
If I know who? I don't know if I heard. I think I hear it. My puppy pinky finger, yes. Anyhow, I think I hear we are serious, but I gotta move on.
Right. So he was at USC.
Deon, that's something to do with you.
I have no
No,
affiliation.
let me
to
talk
that
now,
whatsoever.
let me talk.
I find Deon get flustered in his face, the thing when he call his name.
No, they're my new friend and I meet him like about 5 years now.
Like three
Anyhow,
days, right?
up in USC and whatnot, and what happened was that my boy Jack Claude, big up Jack Claude, he did with one of them pageant kind of things now by Mr. USC, yeah, Mr. and Mrs. USC, whatever, right? So when you win this, you have to come up with some kind of school program or project you could implement on campus. And he decided he's going to start a kind of writing program, something what we call now the 2 cents movement, right? When it comes to spoken word and whatnot.
Right.
Right. So because of the 2 cents movement, and I've been part of the 2 cents movement, we started the National Poetry Slam. Excuse, at the point in time we used to call it Verses, we started that. And I hosted that now from
You were one of the people who started the National Poetry Slam?
Yeah, from jump before it was
Serious?
even National
That's very
Poetry
cool.
Boy,
Slam.
congrats
Very
on that,
It was
boy.
Verses.
Cheers.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
I wish I could clap.
Clap, clap.
Clap, clap.
Put any sound effects. Put any effects.
Yeah, play,
You
yeah.
were clap.
You don't know, right? So, now before it was Verses, then we...
No, I know Verses. I know.
Yeah,
I
it
know.
was Verses.
Remember I old like the road like you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. According to he.
Yeah. I mean, all like no road to do. You know what I mean? I spit up and I forever young, yes? You know what they say? Yeah, boy.
My bad, fellas.
Yeah.
I didn't mean all it was old. I just mean all it was ancient, you know.
Ancient, wow.
Yeah.
You're good with these synonyms, boy.
My little cousin watch me and he tell me, you're old. You're born in the 1900s.
Bruh.
Could never be
Bruh.
me. Could never
Where's
be
that,
me.
boy? Where's that, boy?
You're old. You're born in the 1900s. A little boy.
I was kicking him. I don't care. He might have to lash me after. One hard volley.
My born in 1900s.
One hard volley.
Nah.
And if he look too sharp, he get a bicycle. I trim him up, time him over the head. From to them, man.
How many people cheering now?
Yeah.
Go on.
So,
Poetry
we
slam.
used to do this slam. We used to do the little slam thing. So we had the verses. Then we partner with Bocas, Litfest, with us the Bocas versus Litfest and all them kind of different things. Then First Citizens buying to us and they became the First Citizens National Poetry Slam.
And that when you get the bag. That when you start to fix it here.
That when the big money
That when the big money started coming. That when, you know, Thaddeus became Thaddy Boom.
Yeah, the check hit. He was on that.
If there's one thing I know, I never get Dubai money in my life yet. Eh?
Ooh, yeah, boy. Me never get that either, no?
I didn't sure.
I didn't join line 13.
It didn't join, but I your neighbor. That is your neighbor, second. Nesta Boxer, that is your neighbor. Oh. Well, you grew up there together?
No, I never joined line 13. Imagine, when I thought about
Because you was in 12. Because line 13 didn't get paid.
No, I never had the opportunity. I saw it and
So,
I...
as an, hey, Uncle Crazy, boy.
Uncle Crazy?
One of the greatest writers of all time. Dennis Franklin Williams. That is the man that is always sending for you.
Yeah, that's it.
That is always have him on Facebook and on the internet.
I appreciate it. I love you.
He is the greatest ever.
Great. I appreciate it. I love you. Go inside and get a drink. Come in now. Go inside and get a drink. Come in now. Go inside and get a drink. Come in now.
We need to big up
Uncle
another one of
Crazy,
the
stop
greats.
talking. No. The man get a full stop
He said,
mid-sentence.
"All right." And he moved.
Look at right here.
I love it.
We represented Trinidad and Tobago.
Love it.
I am just here because I passing.
Mr. Young, boy.
Just came to remind all you about Dennis Franklin Williams. Your father, Dennis Franklin Williams, you were very good friends and I miss him. He an explainer, you know. I miss them and I always keeping him alive. So anybody want to know anything about the merchant, ask me. You know, I am his messenger too.
We love that.
Ah, boy.
We love that.
I appreciate
Paul,
it. I love
some-
it.
Big
so
up
the
Uncle
old
Crazy
G's
one
here,
time.
Big up Uncle Crazy.
One
all
of the
the time.
legends.
I love it. I love it. Now, you see why Second Round's an amazing place, all yeah? Boy,
That in
you
itself,
can't pay
just-
for moments like that, but
Just Trini culture in general.
you cannot pay for
forget-
moments
I
like
forget-
that
I forget what we were
unless
talking
you're
about.
making the kind of money Second making that Dubai
Dubai
money,
money.
but I get in the bag. You understand? Why you feel like you call him a waste man? Say he's a dog because when you have money and you feel above and you're up and just doing what you want, that way
That's
does
true,
go.
Second. That's true.
That way does
Me?
go.
No. I have
That's
never
how
been a waste man. If you actually listen to the song is saying that a young lady falsely accused me.
No.
of being a waste
It's
man.
just
Try to
improving,
beat
but we
you,
know.
It's not
We
proven.
know. We know.
So you're trying to say it's an OJ situation?
No, we just know what it is.
No, but it's
I
not
wouldn't say
that.
OJ. I mean, go do all that.
That is a bit drastic.
You understand?
drastic.
I mean, go do that.
Drastic, yeah.
No. But
is
the
a bit
fact is, I do not have Dubai money, and that's why I have to open my bar. Carnival 2024, I had 0 bookings. I didn't do any shows.
I see you in Fatima Fete.
No, that's duty. That's mandatory. But this
He
year,
himself is Fatima,
this year, Marshall was studying and I was studying bar. So
Oh,
I made
okay.
no Dubai money this year.
Okay.
Right.
And I never made Dubai money, and I never joined Line 13. And I'm just here, a hard-working person, a hard-working, industrious, young black man, trying to be an entrepreneur, begging everyone, please come to the Avenue, come and get your drinks, and come and we have a good time.
What's your Deon? You know you bringing Rihanna here next week?
Real.
Yeah.
No.
Is he trying to beat the Indian prince? You know?
Oh.
No. I would gladly bring Rihanna here, and I will do she nails.
Wait, that way. Yeah, but so basically we started doing that for citizens buying into the slam, and I was always the host of the slam, right? That was staple that Thaddy is the host. And because of that, my good friend Dennett, big up you by Dennett, boy.
Oh, Dennett?
Yeah.
D-N-I-T-H?
Yeah, Dennett T. Yeah.
T? With a Y, right?
Yeah, when you do any videography, it's Dennett T. But
Yeah.
it's Dennett. Yeah. Dennett as a man, I used to say, boy, Thaddy, boy, you go do good with stand-up comedy, boy. Try it now, boy. I say, but you go see how it go, but I say, but it could always be funny in the moment, but to script things or probably start doing stand-up might be a different scene. I can't say for sure, but me go knock nothing. At the point in time, he was doing this little thing called Carry Comedy. Him and Kwame was doing something.
Caribbean comedy. Carry, C-A-R-I.
Yeah, so I said Carry Comedy. Right? So they was doing that and
him and who?
Him and Kwame. So then it's and Kwame Wicks, who's actually part of my whole comedy fraternity right about now.
Kwame is the guy who
laugh on the Av.
Yeah,
burglar proof. Yeah, burglar proof. Burglar proof, man, boy. Yeah, like Kwame did. Right, so they were spearheading Carry Comedy, and they had this program in UE called Na Horse. Right? Good night. Yeah, man.
But she nice like a pie. Big up you.
What? Oh, my goodness.
Big up
Come
you.
inside. Yeah, you come in.
Big up you.
You gotta meet him. You gotta meet him.
Big
You'll
up
forget
you.
that man, girl. It's
Big
2024.
So
you have no allegiance to him.
You cannot catcall.
That is, no, but she's speaking with us. We're having a conversation. That's not catcalling.
Okay.
Catcalling is psst, psst, family.
Oh, nah.
Eh.
Oh, nah.
Just having a conversation. Yeah, man, I'm saying.
You know, but she was nice like a pie.
But fellas, yes, as Sekon said, no catcalling. Let's respect the ladies out there. Let's do due diligence and do right
but she was
by
very
women.
happy,
Right?
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you make her day.
Because Sekon Sta was talking to her. Superstar. You.
Who so?
You.
Me so?
Yeah.
Who was nowhere this carnival?
Nah, I not say.
Who was nowhere? Oh, I was just on
You got beat up at Carnival
and
and you in oil and gas money, right?
Real.
Wow, this man talking. I love that manifestation. I accept that blessing in my
Amen,
life.
my brother.
Even though it has not come, I accept that. So whenever you see me in oil and glass, just remember, Thaddeus is the first man to plant that seed into reality. I'm not going to say no to that.
You just take a little piece of the equity, a little 10%.
Anyway, we real train. Tell us the story about how we come into
All right,
comedy.
see, so that was it. So then they tell me come in and try something. They was doing this thing in we call Na Horse. It was a little kind of comedy open mic in UB there. So I run up at night and I just had a little few things I wrote down and I mash up. Everybody loved the vibes. That was real great. I went back and next time mash up the same way. And they were having a show down Sapper side called Love, Sweat, and Basmati Rice.
What?
As in sweat rice?
Yeah.
Sweat rice. Oh.
Yeah, that was it. Love, Sweat, and Basmati Rice. But
Who named that? Who come up with that name?
either we Kwame or Dennett, one of them. I mean, if there was a victim to sweat rice or something, I don't know, but I pray for all my young men out there that will be suffering for such situations.
For the younger generation.
Yeah, but...
What exactly is sweat rice?
So sweat rice...
I know people who are actually victims of sweat rice.
Let me tell you all what is
close
sweat
to the
rice.
family.
Sweat rice...
It's very real, by the way.
...is when a native of the soil, woman, female, yes, estrogen, decides that this particular mate she would like to keep for herself. Longevity, male. What she then does is create something we call sweat rice.
You know, you just get the sweat rice.
So apparently, why you boil a nice bowl of rice, yeah? You boil the rice. Now this is how I hear it does go. I don't know because I don't have what it makes. I don't have what is needed to make sweat rice, right? I couldn't tell you how I hear it. You boil the rice, you lay it down.
Right.
So you know, the rice fresh off the stove now by Deon, but
critically for boiling, you're doing all the prep and all the cooking with your left hand.
Okay.
Yeah, we're doing everything with your left hand.
there's something to be a good roots there, right?
No, you're doing everything with your left hand.
Okay.
Continue. This is how the
Big up my
mythology
glossary
goes.
by my extra margin. I love it.
Yeah,
you
you're doing everything with your left hand.
You know thing too. So you boil it up. So you know when you boil it, steaming. You lay it down. So you know when you have a cold, you have an extra congestion, you just steam your face and thing and you cover up. Well, all right. When is the sweat rice? You steam it in other regions.
Yeah,
The
pelvic area.
You're down under. You steam it down under.
And the dripping adds a flavor.
So as it rise up into the perfume.
And then it goes down through
And the sam.
So the rises.
Get some money.
And then the condensation, it comes down in the form of, and then it falls into the rice.
This is absolutely disgusting. What are you talking about? Sweat rice?
Sweat rice, brother. You getting tired of them girl them just do out here.
Love, brother.
You getting tired?
No,
that is sweat rice.
That is something that young ladies still do. And it's very prevalent and you see men love off.
Yeah, and now eating a rice and corn beef with cabbage and it tell this this tasting real good.
And
girl.
you don't just feed
Where
the
you playing
man.
it?
You feed the fathers, you feed all the men in the family to
This has
get
to be a
everybody
crime.
on this
This is
side.
a crime.
Obviously, it's a crime because
Your
it's
parents,
not hygienic.
your parents still together?
Brother, leave my parents out of this. Leave my parents out of this.
Yeah, but the sweat rights
Don't tell me my mother make no sweat rights.
It does work, it does work, it does work. It does
Yeah,
work.
so that we just do. So it's just me, you know.
It does work, it does work.
That's,
It get real
so-
people out of poverty.
So that was going on. So they do that.
Yeah.
So she probably balance she pH and make the sweat rice at the same time.
So
I
right,
don't
so
know.
that's sweat rice.
Right.
Yeah.
So we done. So you're telling me about sing and basmati rice.
Yeah, so that's the show down there in Sapa. It was a good thing. And that was basically the start of my whole comedic journey from there. So from just hosting in Islam and always being that funny person between each spoken word poet. Then it's on them saying, come through and try your hand. I did something in the little Nahos open mic. Get booked to perform in their thing at Sapa. And just went on from there.
That's nice,
Yeah,
man.
from show to show and show to show and
And now
show to
we
show.
have Thaddy's Boominology here with us today.
Yeah, you don't know.
Excellent,
I just want to
excellent.
big up my girl Rachel Price, who's telling me she real love me and I real bad.
You know, Rachel, I show plenty love.
Yeah, Price is a good one, man.
No, like people very misunderstood at times, but I remember when I was coming into the industry before I even got my major chance, she bought me on a lot of kankalangs, and she was one of the people who
She
was
what,
very
sorry?
A lot
her
of
show,
what?
her big show.
Okay,
The big
okay,
show,
okay.
Kankalang, and she brought me on those shows. She gave me the opportunity, as well as she was one of the most vocal people, especially in the early
Well, they
to
know
say,
she
"Hey,
vocal for sure.
no, this youth man only need to listen to him, blah, blah, blah." And I'm not the only person I've seen her do that for.
Yeah.
So, big up to
I could
Miss
give her that,
Rachel
yeah.
Price.
Big up yourself by Price, girl, we love
Yeah.
you.
Big up
She's
on
a woman,
Rachel.
she know to pour into people cup by respect on that.
Yeah.
Nah.
People like to highlight and point out one or two things, but in terms of Rachel in general, she's a very loving person, and I stand by that.
What you love the most about her?
Huh?
What you love the most about her?
I love the fact that you know who she is. She's unfiltered.
Yeah.
You're sure about how she feels about you, which is something, even with people that don't like me, I appreciate the fact that I know you don't like me.
You love
and I
that?
love you for that.
Yeah, like
right.
what you see is what
Right.
you
Yeah,
get.
what you see is what you get. Me
Right.
and you are
Right,
not
right.
friends. We are absolutely not friends.
Right.
And I respect you for that. You don't need to hail me. Don't be fake with me. I know if I die on the side of the road and I see you, I'm dead. I'm
Right.
very
Are
happy
you-
for that
brother?
knowledge.
Are you
I-
speaking about somebody in particular?
I
Yeah, think
saw
about somebody while
Rachel
saying
Price the other day. She put on a nice little piece of dress, eh? Yeah, boy.
Auntie
Yeah.
Rachel?
I not seen that.
You not seeing that?
I am blind.
You blind?
I am clinically
That is
blind.
Auntie Rachel, brother. Okay,
No, that's Auntie Rachel to you.
Auntie Rachel.
That's Auntie Rachel to you.
Brother,
That
hey.
is Auntie Rachel to you, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sure? I Auntie Rachel. I love everybody.
So hear this now. So I want to ask, what I've recognized, right, is there is a movement that is shifting the style of comedy to one that is more stand-up rather than what I will call slapstick comedy, which was more prevalent in the past.
Yes.
Why do you feel the need to stray away from what is, what is,
Our normal culture.
I won't say what was typically our norm, and what was the need to stray away from the dressing up as Spider-Man and cracking jokes,
And
dressing
all
up as
the
a little
imitations
boy
and stuff like that,
Yeah,
yeah.
what has caused the shift in this younger generation of comedian? Why is that now seen as taboo?
All right, so I'm not even going to say it's taboo.
Okay.
Because everything has its place. But something about life now, the only thing inevitable is change, right? And blessings. We must evolve and we must move with the times. It's just a matter of showing that there's variety when it comes to comedy. It could be something else. It could be more than, because I remember there were two shows I used to stay up late night to watch back in the days on cable. Now, you know that way?
Comic View.
Nick at night?
Well, Comic View is one.
Don't tell me Skinner Max you're talking about, you know. Don't tell me Skinner Max you're talking about, you know. Do
You
not
see,
tell
you
me.
see, I sure know me know what I'm talking about. I talking about comedy and Deaf Poetry Jam. That's what I talking about,
okay,
right?
okay.
I don't know where man mind going, right? But so I mean, the poetry thing was a thing that I got into as well. But comedy was the other thing, right?
Right.
And I'd seen these guys go up with them just themselves on a microphone or a microphone stand,
Yeah.
and they tell the jokes. I remember sitting and watching a whole Martin Lawrence special with my cousin. And we were telling jokes from that onwards, like every other day, catching kicks off of this thing now, babe. Right? So one of the things I love to help do, or if I could ever make it happen in Trinidad and Tobago, is just bringing things that is not here. Understand? Like raising the bar, making sure it happen. Because even before 2 Cents movement, when Claude came to me with the inceptionalizing of the whole situation of making this thing something, I said, hey, this is something I saw on television. This is something I used to be watching. I want this. Hey, let me build this thing. Let me make this into something. And now in Trinidad and Tobago, when somebody thinks spoken word, they're sure to put it together with the 2 Cents movement. Right? So it's the same thing when it comes to the stand-up comedy and Lota. Right? So somebody saw a flicker in me, and then it's on them decided to put some water into it. And it's for me like, hey, let me put some more water, let me beanstalk this thing, dog. Yeah, let me get real big. So once again, it's not to break away from what is the norm, but to show variety. It's to show evolution. It's to show that it have different forms of comedy. Because not everybody into the slapstick thing, not everybody into it being unnecessarily lewd or vulgar. Some people want to sit down and put a little extra thought into the joke now, man. You understand? Some little ingenuity.
What I would say as well, I will, let me give my 2 cents. No.
I love it.
I feel like stand-up comedy in itself is one of the purest art forms there is. It is one person on a stage being vulnerable with an audience, telling you things to make you happy. I feel like that is one of the most pure art forms it have. And I feel like we need it a little bit in Trinidad. The slapstick is nice, but the thought process to bring up, you know,
and
something like stand-up.
And that's one of the things that stand-up comedy allows to happen. It allows to just dissect situations, reflect on things that is happening around us, right, and bring awareness to situations without it being too harsh. You understand? With a little pinch of humor, it can allow persons to like really, hey, we laughing at this, but when they go home, they go think to themselves later on, like,
it's a way to educate.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it is.
Understand? And a man like, as we were speaking earlier about Deon, Chappelle, he does that. He does that well. Like Chappelle will sit down, and you will hit you some talk on politics or current events, and you're laughing
Cat
in between.
Williams as well. I love them.
I love
Cat Williams. Oh my God, yeah.
Cat is the boss right
but
now.
Here's what I want to challenge you with, right? You said the word, we want to raise the bar, and that is the direction. Oh, this is me paraphrasing. We want to raise the bar, and we want to show that we can do more, right? Within the aspect of slapstick being Trinidad's comedic culture, raising the bar, to me, would mean increasing the production value of slapstick comedy. What I'm seeing happening, and what is a bit concerning to me, just as a real cultural person, is that the bar has not been raised, but it has been shifted, because I do not see anyone who has taken up the style of comedy that was, I would say, intrinsic or indigenous to Trinidad and Tobago, rather than intrinsic. I don't see anybody taking that style and raising the bar.
Well, I don't know if your iron good, it bust.
Yeah, bust.
Yeah, your head shaking.
Right.
But real men doing that.
But they haven't had the prominence as...
What prominence? So for, right, so I find you should have asked me, who are the men you're speaking about, Thaddy, before you say something like that?
All right, I'll ask.
Come now, man, critical thinking, man.
Sorry about that.
So go ahead and ask me, go ahead. I will ask me.
So who are the men that you raise in the bar?
Thank you for asking that question. Allow me to answer.
He's
right?
a fool. He's a fool.
Nah, but my brethren, Rodi. Rodi doing that.
Oh, yes, that's
in
true.
a major way we talking about.
That's true.
That's true. Wrong with you. That's true. Right? Rodi doing that. Certified Samson doing that.
Samson is the GOAT right now.
Samson.
But Samson in charge of the social media and them things right about now.
It has shifted from stage to social media.
Yeah, because that's the thing.
Because I see nobody doing it on stage.
Well, that's because...
That's why I was saying nobody doing it on stage.
Rodi have done it on stage quite a lot. He done a few events with Nicky Crosby as well, and all these different things. So Rodi doing it, these men doing it to
so
doing
if
it.
I don't do as much stage slapstick.
Soon enough. He spoke, he told me one, two, he whispered in my ear that he did the stage once before.
Okay.
I attended something where he did a little stand-up comedy and a bit of that in Woodford Cafe a while back. That had been pre-COVID. Right. So it happening. These men pushing that banner doing it. Right about now,
So Junior Lee, what we are seeing on social media now with Junior Lee and Certified Samson,
Kyle J. Mark.
and this guy Kyle Walker, who is hilarious. That is the modern form of slapstick comedy.
Exactly. Exactly.
wow, I didn't
It
even
mightn't
think
be a
about that.
Younger Town tent. It mightn't be Skinner Park. It mightn't be the North Stand or something like that.
viewership is still
And it's
there.
not what I'm saying.
The viewership
But
is
it's
still
simply
there.
because nowadays, the people, the platform you understand,
Change.
is SM.
Yeah.
Social media.
Yeah,
That's
change.
where it's taking place. And then it having something like COVID happening and all the lockdown and all them kind of things. It just allows social media to take more front. Because everything was there. That's the only way people was allowed to connect.
Wow, now you blow my
understand?
mind there. That's why he asks the questions and he correct me. He say don't assume. And that's what a lot of people do, including myself.
That's what you ask it first.
No, because honestly, I was really genuinely concerned with what was going on with comedy in Trinidad and Tobago. Because I like to preserve our arts. And the fact that you say, boy, it just shift. Up to today, I was watching them men do that. Up to today, I was watching them men do that, and I didn't even realize this is exactly what Larry Joseph used to do.
Exactly, come on.
It's a different medium.
It's just a different medium.
Yeah.
But what I was saying now was most of the comic events that we go to, that I see mostly stand-up. Mostly stand-up. That I just see more the American comic view style stand-up. But now I understand that our culture has its place.
Yes.
And I feel very good to hear
Yeah,
that.
man.
Yeah.
So it's all, and plus, I mean, you can still go alternative comedy show and get these things still, right? It still has spaces.
I haven't heard about the alternative comedy show
You see us?
in recent times.
But Randy had the whole thing just, the Saturday after Carnival, the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all the different things.
Randy Glasgow. Randy Glasgow entertainment.
No,
He's the younger generation of promoter.
Ways,
Yeah,
man.
you know, when they say Randy, you see how it connect with me?
Okay, Gatsby. Okay, Gatsby. Do you?
Them fellas doing big party.
Them men disconnected.
All kind of
boy. Them men
3,000 people, you know. Big,
Ooh.
yeah. Big up to them. No, yeah, we all like the road.
What are you calling them?
We all like the road. Big up to midnight.
3,000 people?
Big up to Rain.
So it's just
all them
almost as
Big up
much
to midnight.
people as Second Sunday.
almost as much people as Second Sunday.
All right,
I
cool.
didn't have Second Sunday this year, but let's not harp on that hurtful fact.
don't
But
worry.
next year,
Yeah.
we back and
Season one short, man. You watching no face.
Yeah.
We gonna shell along the place next year for sure.
of course.
Yeah, man.
Next year looking steamy for sure.
I find you had that on your foot and you let melt down.
They like melt down.
You let melt down, man.
You didn't
I
like the
won't-
drink? You could say you didn't like the drink, you know?
No,
Yeah,
about
it's a
drinking.
simple like-
I never know. So I didn't know it was a drinking race. But since I know it's a drinking race, let me go now. Somebody out there on the market said, go now. Ready, set, go. Ready? Go. Watch them cacao. Watch them cacao.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Well, look, go ahead and choke now. Go ahead and choke now. Go ahead and choke.
This guy, boy.
I will take my time. I will take my time and sip my thing.
But you're real sipping boy. All the
No,
ice
well, let's
melt,
see.
boy.
You have to understand.
At this
You
point-
now tell me a man training events with 3,000 patrons. We have already established that you are a Dubai chic.
Who so?
You understand?
You.
You is a Dubai chic. You understand? All your money allows you all to run through drinks quickly. You understand? My money tells me sip moderately. It's true. Don't choke. My money does tell me don't eat greedy. Don't drink greedy. You understand? You get 40. You understand? You go buy some rice. You buy $20 in cut-ups.
No, but
I pay out for 2 days.
No, you ain't had
Don't
to
eat
worry.
greedy.
You know. You ain't had to worry. These drinks on heat up. They're-
Who
You
tap?
see us?
Boy, you had to go and pay.
On the market said go.
Mr. Dubai, it on Mr. Dubai tab.
Oh, please do not call me Mr. Dubai. Mr. Dubai is living his life. Big up to yourself. I ain't calling names.
Somebody yelling there. Oh!
Oh, I have a friend, boy. Somebody hail me. Yeah. Big up to you know yourself, man. But I am not Mr. Dubai in any form or fashion.
All they trying to premium.
You can run from it. You can run from it.
Well, that song went for the season HYMC.
Yeah, don't come wrong
Yeah,
with it.
yeah. Don't study me on my drink.
Oh.
You understand what I'm told you, boy? HYMC.
Who said that?
Elmo, you're not communicating. How much time we have? Nah, you had to let me know what time we is the director.
Only 10 minutes past so far. We now started talking.
No, I find we real talking.
Nah, brother, we now started talk.
45 minutes.
We now
I
started
watch
talk.
for you to talk to me, you talking to woman and all kind of thing.
Elmo, you're right.
Elmo.
Elmo don't study. He go get your Zoe.
That recording.
Elmo don't want to get your Zoe.
No. Elmo is a man talking to ladies and saying, yeah, Akeil, you know, I see
Elmo
director.
is a man after my own heart.
I organize this. This We Talk was my idea, you know. You see how Sekon Sta looking like important? Yeah. And he said, you need to talk to us, Elmo. This is Elmo Studios. Excuse me.
So, ladies, while they're drinking, take what they want.
Take what they want.
On the next laptop.
But that's not your work. I have Leah to do that. I have Honey to do that. That is not your work. They are well attended to. Shakel, Aisha, all of them are here. What are you doing, Elmo? Focus. Focus. Right, thank you very much. You're supposed to be standing up behind there. If long time if in synergy, if you're doing that, when they'll cuss you. And you know that. You know that for sure. Excuse me.
You like when they'll cuss you, though?
Oh, sir. Mr. Wendell, we thank you for your years of hard work and service. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I just asked the man, any man cuss him, I don't understand. He get all defensive, so
no.
I understand that.
Yes, sometimes as a leader, leading strong, capable people who have their own vision, I took us to put them in line with the vision of the organization is actually critical.
Okay, cool.
Especially with persons who do understand any other language beside that.
So how often have you been cursed, and how often do you curse people now, since you're a leader in your own right, Mr. Boxell?
So I try to avoid cursing for discipline, because I think when you curse people, they tend to focus on the fact that they cuss and not the message I is sending.
Right.
So I try to avoid that as much as possible.
You now contradict yourself there? Or
No. I say it is necessary for people who speak that language.
Okay, cool.
Some people only identify with cursing, so you have to read the people that you're trying to communicate with.
All right, cool.
So some people only understand.
How do you identify?
Me? You have to talk to me, because my to be very honest, I will not hear past you cursing me. So you cursing me is disrespectful in highest order, and I feel we as adults, you can talk to me in a proper way, and I just won't hear past whatever you're trying to get across. I won't hear it.
Well, since you say
I
that,
would not hear it. I would not hear it.
What's your dog? I was really trying to figure out how to tell you this, but
what's that?
I ain't really like where you do my that time there, but
what's what?
Now you go talk about that off camera, but I ain't gonna do that here, man. Yeah, but continue now. Yeah, man.
No, but you bring it up, yeah.
No, don't let him bring it up. Leave it right there. That guy's right there. That guy's my all your business. That guy's right there. You see your woman, my woman, both of them watching like, what is this? What is this? So forget that.
You just set me up and leave
leave that right there. Wait. We want to thank you to our live studio audience on the inside. Stretch our...
Big up on yourself.
Second rounds, make some noise!
They're not mic'd.
Is that right?
What
I saying?
No, they're not mic'd, and then they won't hear them in the camera. And then
people go bleed in.
People go feel it and nobody here.
Now it go bleed in. It go bleed in.
Elmo trying to be a one-man studio, so he had no camera to pan on the crowd. Elmo, please.
You don't get the crowd, you get top out, the man have a next thing there, boy.
What's your little camera there?
You get top out. So you see the man was recording Uncle Crazy, all kind of thing.
Yeah, boy.
The light in your eyes.
So, lastly, before we go, right, I want to find out what you see as the final, I won't say the final, but when you say comedy has reached its apex in Trinidad, what would you like to see? What is that vision of, yeah, boy, comedy in Trinidad and Tobago is now a respected art form? What is that one event or one thing that will make you say, we have reached our apex?
I would say that when you have people like myself and all of my cohorts, big up my boy Kevin Sawyer, who's actually the best, yeah?
Kevin Sawyer?
Kevin Sawyer is the bestest.
Yes?
Kevin Sawyer is the bestest. I'm not about to beat Kevin Sawyer just yet. I don't know how things go happen, because you know life does go, right? Right now, some 8-year-old doing extempo and writing soca and mashing up the place.
You want them to beat you?
You understand? That way it does go. Like, they're coming up and like the bomb with a different kind of genome inside of them or something. I don't understand. The pathogens different with them and they're ready. Yeah?
Right.
They hear a song once and they could just play it. Me, no. Right? That was going on. But has nobody come around to top my brethren, Kevin Sawyer, yet? That is what I'm saying. But my Kevin Sawyer, my Junior Lee, my Gerald Richardson, and I shouldn't call names because I put myself in problems. But
No,
I
no, no,
call
no, no.
everybody names.
Big up to everybody.
Shea Betzel, Kareem
No,
Ford,
you're
well,
taking
proof,
yourself
Jordan
more, you're
proof.
taking yourself
No, I could
more.
call names.
You're
Gabriel Bridge, Mohan,
Oh, God,
Lyrics. I could
up
call my
yourself.
whole team, myself.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Who name I miss out there? Yeah. Jonathan.
Rodell Cumberbatch, big up yourself.
Big up my boy Rodell, Samson. All of us are basically everybody out there right now saying that they want to do stand-up or we doing it in some way or the other, doing comedy on a whole. To me, the apex is when we ourselves could go outside there and follow a little stadium or follow the Madison Square Garden, these kind of things now, but like follow bigger venues on an international market, get a Netflix special.
Yeah.
You understand? We end up on a Hulu. That is it for me. That is it for me. Right? So when we could blow up that way and we had that, there's an execs coming in, they want to find us, they want to fly us out, then we reach.
And what could private companies in Trinidad as well as the government do to assist you guys?
I mean, just throw money in the pocket now, man. Throw something in the coffers. With your money, we would go the distance. Understand?
No, that me. With your money. That's me they talking to. He now doing what he's supposed to be doing.
Okay.
Yeah. He now doing. So when he balling behind the camera, he's not talking to you. He's talking to me and he's talking to Deon. Right?
I know, sir.
But with your money, we will be able to take local comedy, slapstick and stand-up to Madison Square Gardens, to Carnegie Hall, to the Apollo Theater,
that is
all across the world. So this is a message to Mr. Randall Mitchell. This is a message to the CEO of B-Mobile, the message to the CEO of Digicel, the message to the CEO of Sagicor, to a message to the CEO of all the oil and gas companies in Trinidad and Tobago.
Your friend and them.
We ask you to throw money our way. We will speak to the CEO of Caribbean Airlines. We will fly these guys all across the world, and we will take comedy
to Dubai.
So, I don't want to put you in that position, and we would like you to tell us one joke. One joke doesn't have to be your magnum opus, but you just want one joke for the people on the outside, for us, and to close before we say thank you. I sound a real professional, eh?
Of course.
That's the problem why what this going when they go good school and thing, it is can't help it. Yeah.
What school is that?
Not Prez.
Oh, all right.
Well, I would just talk about this as a joke, but I just want to talk about this a bit to the fact that I know second, you a man could relate now, but you understand? Because you grew up under that kind of order. Would you say your mother's a religious woman?
I would say so.
Yeah, she loved the Bible. What's your favorite part of the Bible for your mother?
Psalm 91.
Where's all others go?
I can't remember. Oh, but also the Magnificent.
Your mother like my mother, so I know the favorite part in the Bible is spare not the rot and spoil the child. You get real licks in school. Plenty licks. Yeah, not so?
I get licks in primary school.
But I see you get licks in secondary school.
You never
too,
see me get lashed. Don't tell a lie.
I not lying. You get real licks.
You never see me get
you get licks, I get licks, I nothing. But the way my mother beat me.
I never get in secondary school.
Spend the rot and spoil the child. The way the woman beat me, I could never spoil. I have no expiration date. You understand? That's your favorite part in the Bible. My mother beat me till I dance like David dance. You know?
Who David?
Yeah,
Brother?
Yeah, dance like David dance. I wanna dance. That was serious it is. That was serious it is. It'll be easy, but
Oh God.
Mommy, I'm not gonna tell you thanks for the licks.
No.
I just say I love you, right? Big up you, boy. Yeah, boy.
Simple like that, you know. And that is the modern iteration of comedy, where it's something that we could actually connect with.
Yeah, relate to, man.
The fact that I had to deny I get 2 lash in secondary school, and know it's the truth, but.
Oh, you can say what you want. Mokrapa Road, in front of the gate. I know these syllabic licks. If I had to come back in this school for all them Moses lash, you know. For you, it's problems. Like, how just go?
I don't recall that. I just honestly don't recall
I would
that,
not remember them kind of traumatic things. You see when they go through certain things in life, you know, try to forget it. Yeah, I think to forget.
No, I just really
No
forget.
trauma
So
shame.
means say no. Means say no.
Yeah.
Means so no. Means. What do you mean no trauma shame? That older generation. That older generation. That non-we
Any
generation.
Gen Z?
My bad.
Big up
Nigga
your
licks.
Yeah, when you get licks, me say me get licks, but just remember that licks.
Right.
So they say wrap up. Who's? Well, all right, Deon, ready? Mark, get set, go.
Don't get catch again.
Don't
Don't get catch
catch me
again.
again with that.
But Thaddeus,
My brother.
I want to thank you
Yeah, man. See me.
for being on the second episode of Let We Talk, right here at Second Rungs, Arapita Avenue. We want to invite you guys every Wednesday to come and hang out with myself, with Deon, and whoever our guest is. We're not going to advertise the guests all the time. We're going to have guests of all, from business to comedy to soca to carnival to politics to health, every single topic. This is where the business people, the business minds, they come, we discuss. There's a discourse, and we love you guys for being here with us. Big up to everybody on the outside. Big up to the
blessings.
online community. And thank you guys so much for being here with us. Our live audience. Our live audience.
Make some noise! Woo!
The man, the staff.
It's high, she hiding, she face it. She man door, she here, no, she not supposed to be here.
Half past. Elmo, here is 6:30.
Oi, stop calling the name and recording. You see what
No, I
going on?
calling the name.
Lowell,
We really here.
No, but I
6:30.
All right.
We have drink specials running from 4 straight until 7. So come early. We have 2 for 1s on all kind of thing. All these nice drinks that empty, that hammerhead shaking right now. We have mocktails for the people who celebrating. Who participated in Lent. That don't mean we can't vibe, we can't have a conversation. We have something nice for you that has a little taste of a cocktail in it. A mocktail. I'd already drink that, but big up to the crews who are fasting and lenting. Yes.
Blessings.
And thank you guys so much for being here.
Yeah, man.
And we will see you here next Wednesday.
It's just how this one man going be going through she phone looking for Sesame Street characters.
Who so?
Elmo.
That one who hiding she face. Did you see she was hiding she face? From
Who
the
is-
camera, and they balling Elmo, and he was down in she ears like an excavator.
Wait now.
Elmo working Johnny Q, you know. He working Johnny Q. He down in the ears, you know. He drilling, you know.
Elmo, we know what happened last Wednesday with the last guy who was here, who was talking to a young lady. he ended up arrested and locked up and all kind of stay far. Yeah, it get heated. It get heated. But we thank you guys so much. God bless everybody. Love you guys.
Yeah, love.
Outside.